Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. It's been a while since I posted a video. Let me just say, as you can tell by my background, that today's video is gonna be a little bit different. So it's not gonna be like my other videos. I gave birth to Levi next week is gonna be 7 months. Time goes by so fast. But I remember being in my third trimester and looking through so many videos, first time mom here, and being like, what does my baby need? And I remember looking at all these different videos, being able to get a little bit of everything, and I came up with this list that I feel like helped us so much in his newborn stage. Let me just say before I get started with the video that every baby is different, okay? Just because my baby needed something doesn't necessarily mean that your baby will need it as well. So pick what you can, get what you can, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave the links down in the description and as well as the prices. Because I remember looking at videos and being like, okay girl, that's nice. How much was it? Just me? Just me? Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and try my best to leave the prices, insert some clips as I have them, and let's go ahead and get started with this video. So I went ahead and made a list of just a few things that I thought were very essential during Levi's newborn stage. And now he's all the way over there, so let me go get him. Pause. Mom life, guys. Okay, we're back. Sorry, he went all the way over there. He learned how to roll and now he's just going crazy. So one of the first things on my list is this Hatch sound machine. You've probably heard about it. Let me tell you, the hype is real. Yes, get this Hatch sound machine. It is so helpful. For those of you guys that don't know, when your baby comes out of the womb, obviously they're used to hearing all your intestines and your stomach growling and all these different noises that when they come to the real world, it's like, why is it so quiet? So this machine is so helpful to help them go to sleep. What I love about it is that there's an app that you can connect to. You can choose the different modes that you like, the sound, the colors, and my favorite part, yes, my favorite part is this ring part, silver part around it. So every time you tap it, it's a different mode that you get to set up on the app. So for me personally, the first tap is just the sound. So just our favorite is the rain. So it's just the rain at 18% volume. And the second time that I tap it, it's the same sound, but now with the bright light. I personally like the white light, so I leave that one on. I have a lot of different modes, so every time I tap it, it's a different mode. So the third one is like a dim light and then the same sound. So obviously you get to customize that as you want to, as you please, as whatever is best for your child. And we've learned that this helps us, not just the baby sleep, but my husband and I sleep as well. So I definitely recommend it. Okay, so the second thing on our list, making sure he's okay, is this Halo Back is Best Swaddle, okay? Let me tell you about this swaddle. So the first 2 weeks when Levi was here with us, I said to myself, he's not gonna need one of these. I can just bundle him up in a little swaddle blanket and he'll be okay. I was wrong. He would stick his little arms out and we did not get any sleep those first 2 weeks. I told my husband, go get it. So he bought this at Target. As soon as they come out of the womb, you know, they're used to being nice and snug in there. So they have this thing called like something reflex, motor reflex, I don't know what it's called. But apparently, you know, they can't keep control of their arms. So when they're asleep, the startle reflex, right? That wakes them up. So this swaddle helps them keep their little arms tight. It has Velcro on it. And then the cool thing about it too, is that as you open it, there's 2 zippers. Where is it? So there's a top zipper and a bottom zipper. So for those nighttime changings, you don't have to take the whole thing off. You just boom, there you go. And then boom, boom. Personally, we tried other ones. This was the one that he liked the best. So yes, go ahead and grab it. And the third thing that I put on our list is this Safety First humidifier. So when Levi was a newborn, he had a lot of trouble with his breathing. He had a lot of mucus, a lot of snot coming out of his nose. So this really helped. Where we live is super dry. So this really helped keep the room humid. Not only that, but it's the coolest one. So it also kept the room nice and cozy, not super hot. Speaking of boogers, I remember when I would tell people about this thing, they were like, Nelly, that is disgusting. Why would you use that? This is the nose FRIDA. So like I said, he struggled a lot with boogers. So I would just put this thing at the tip of his nose, and then I would put this end in my mouth and just go, and I would suck all the boogers out. People would say that's so disgusting, but it has a little filter on it right here. And the cool thing is you just boop, take it out, and then you rinse it out, clean the inside, and you're done. It was super helpful for us. It helped him breathe since he can't blow his nose yet. It also comes with like a little saline spray for those boogers that are too hard to get. And speaking of boogers that are too hard to get, there is this thing called an Oogie Boogie. Okay, I love this thing. It has two different ends to poke his boogers. So obviously you're not gonna put your finger in your baby's nose. It's too small. So you go ahead and use this and scoop out those little boogers that are probably just getting in the way. So for sure recommend this as well. And of course, I don't have it with me. I don't know where I left it, but the little hospital suckers, that's also for the nose. We found that very, very helpful. Also when he had a lot of mucus in the back of his throat, I'll just put it on the side of his cheek and suck out all the mucus. So that's very helpful. If you get one in your hospital, make sure you take it home. The next thing on my list, I'm gonna go ahead and insert some clips right here, is the GRACO Pack and Play. I remember hearing from so many different moms, I only used my bassinet for like 2 months, 3 months, and then we had to like donate it or sell it or do something with it because my baby didn't use it anymore. He was too big, or she was too big for it. So my sister actually recommended this thing for me, the GRACO Pack and Play, to use as his bassinet. Personally, I think it's super helpful because he doesn't just use it for the beginning of his newborn stage, but he continues to use it as he keeps growing. So the super cool thing about it is that he would sleep on half of the side, right? And then on the other half is his changing table. So in the middle of the night when I had to change his diaper, I would just boom, put him right there and I would change him rather than taking him all the way to his changing table. And then it also comes with this little seat that I would use whenever I was doing the dishes. I would just lay him there and I would put him on our island, and there he was just relaxing as I was doing all these different house cleaning stuff. So it comes with 3 things. And not only that, but I noticed this last time that we traveled out of state, I was like, how is he gonna sleep? We went ahead and took that with us. That served as his bed. Perfect. And not only that, but he gets to use it when he's older. The bed lowers and we can go ahead and use it for him to play around in there whenever he gets older. So it's definitely a plus. It's not like a bassinet that you just use it for a few months and then you have to get rid of it. This has a huge use. So the next thing on my list is this Fisher-Price swing. I know I've heard of so many different kinds, the big ones, the ones that move all the way to the side, they go to the side, they go to the front like that. Personally, for me, I didn't want all that because I'm constantly moving around the house. We're constantly leaving outside of the house, going to church, going to my mom's house, going to all these different places, that it was just so much easier to just grab this thing, fold it, let's take it somewhere, rather than let's unplug it, get the plug, and do all this stuff. Another cool thing about this swing is obviously it has the vibrations, it has the different sounds, the different moods. I think there's like 6 speeds or something like that. It doesn't need a cord, so it's just batteries. We also have a very long shower. I didn't just want to leave him unattended while I was showering, so I would take that swing inside my shower, and it was super helpful because I could be watching him at the same time that I was showering, and I wasn't worried about, oh my gosh, is he crying? Oh my gosh, did something happen to him? So I really, really love that. All right, so the next thing on my list is these Avent, I don't know what they're called, pacifiers. These are specifically, it says 0 to 3 months. I barely switched him over to the other ones, but he really, really liked these. For some reason, I bought him all these super cute ones, and guess what? He didn't like them. Now, that was just my baby. I don't know if your baby will like them, but he would spit the other ones out. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I just went with this one, and this would completely calm him down. He loved it. He still does. It helps him go to sleep too. So definitely get these pacifiers. And the next thing is these bottles. So I have 2 that really helped Levi when he was a newborn. The Dr. Brown's anti-colic bottles. They have this thing that helps them like not drink a lot of air. So it helped with his gases and his burps and all that. This is the 4-ounce one. You can obviously get the bigger one as he grows. And then the TOMMEE TIPPEE. So what I really like about these bottles is obviously they're small. You can take them everywhere. Yes, he agrees. You good? Okay. So yes, definitely the TOMMEE TIPPEE ones and the Dr. Brown's were my favorite. And the next thing is these burp cloths. Let me tell you, you're gonna need some burp cloths. Your baby's getting to know his body, knowing how to eat, and he's going to spit up a little bit. These ones right here I got from Amazon. You just put them on your shoulder, and as you're burping him, boom, 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 it gets your back, it gets your front. So super awesome, very nice and soft. And then these ones that are the Honest brand, I believe they're from Target, if I'm not mistaken. So they're really soft, they absorb very well, so also all the way to the back, all the way to the front. So definitely you're gonna need some burp cloths. The next thing on my list is this portable diaper changer thing. It's by SKIDADDLE. I don't know, I got it at Walmart. Pretty good price. The cool thing is, boom, you open it, has a little compartment for the diapers. It has a compartment for the wipes. It came with like a little clear thing for the wipes. I personally don't use it, but you can. And then all the way to the bottom, you just put this anywhere that you go that you don't want to, you know, use the actual changing stations that they have. You just put it there, and then you wipe it down and you're ready to go, and you just take it with you everywhere. So yes, definitely recommend this. And the next thing on my list is the Maxi Cozy stroller slash car seat. I did my research. I was like, okay, which one should I get? I know a lot of people recommended the Duna. I'm not against the Duna, but the reason I like the Maxi Cozy better is because it has not only the car seat, but it had a bassinet and the actual seat for when he gets older. So it was 3-in-1. We used the bassinet many times when we would go to church. We'd just lay him down and he would fall asleep. He wouldn't be all uncomfortable in his car seat. And then now we're actually transitioning to where he's sitting up and it's not just the bassinet, so it transforms into the actual seat. Super easy to put away. Me and my husband are like experts at it now. We're like, okay, you get the car seat, I get the thing, boom, fold, put it in the garage, put it this. It's not like, oh my gosh, all these buttons that I need to click. It's super easy. So yes, definitely recommend the Maxi Cozy. The next thing on my list is this car seat thing. That's the only thing about the Maxi Cozy is the actual headrest that it came with. It would like make him go like this, so it wasn't comfortable for him. So we went ahead and got this. When he was little, he still didn't have control of his head, so he would like be flopping everywhere. So this definitely helped him. It comes with a smaller one when he's a newborn. So then I just took that one off when he got older, and then we're using this one. I think we got this one at Target. The next thing on my list, which I feel is such an amazing invention. I was looking everywhere for these. The next thing is this car seat cover. Okay, I'll insert some pictures as well. I got it from Amazon. Now with COVID and everything, I just, I don't know, I didn't want people like just reaching in and touching my baby. So I wanted to make sure that I had something that, first of all, was warm, was durable, and that it could actually cover him up. So the cool thing about this is it has 2 zippers. So it has this end right here. So it opens one side and he's inside, and then it has another one here to open it completely. And then this little flap right here has like a little bug protector. So if you ever want to take them out to a park, but you don't want to take them out of their car seat, boom, and you can still see them, and there's a little bug protector. And let me show you guys this. I don't know if you can see that. It is so warm. So whenever it was winter, like boom, we would just strap this up and it would keep him nice and warm in there. So definitely recommend this. It's nice and thick, it's stretchy, so yes. And the last thing on my list is this Amazon camera for the car. Now I also see that a lot of people get like the little mirrors in the back. Personally, I didn't like those, maybe when he gets older, but for now I really wanted to be able to see him whenever I'm driving and he's in the back by himself. So I go ahead, you could either strap the camera to like the actual headrest of the back seat, or what I like to do is I tie it around the holder of his car seat and I have a closer view of him. So it's super cool because then you just like plug in all the cables, you can hide it under the seats, and you just plug it in, plug it out every time you use it. And the screen is actually a pretty good size and it's pretty bright, pretty good quality. It's not like iPhone quality, you know, but it's pretty good quality for the price that it is. So I definitely recommend that instead of the little mirrors. Alrighty guys, so that was pretty much everything that I have for you guys that I thought were super essential for things that I needed for Levi while he was a newborn. I really hope you guys look down there in the description, look at the prices, anything that you need. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!